Hey ladies, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Mrs. Emily Paints, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this pink dramatic glam with the Bright palette by Beauty Bay. You guys, I love this look so much. I really hate that every look that people do nowadays is like super natural. I wish it could always be like this. Just so many colors. We're going to be starting off with the base. This is from Glam, and this is what I use from now on. I used to use just concealer, but I really like this base. And we're going to be starting off with the shade Make Them Wink. You guys, this is a very bright pink and it's very powdery. So I recommend you guys do your eyeshadow before you do your foundation because you do not want the fallout to land on your face and then it's hard to get it off. So we're going to be packing this shade all over our lid and a little bit above our crease, you guys. I'm using a flat brush and I'm just applying this in tapping motions. I did not set that base because I want to grab as much product as I can. And I'm going in with the shade Dragon Fruit. This shade of pink is a little bit different. You can't really tell the difference right now, but you will be able to later on. I'm using a thin blending brush, you guys. This is my favorite every time I add the second shade of eyeshadow. I really love using this one for this area of the eye because it's just so easy to get into every little corner. And it's easy to blend in circular motions without going too high or too low. It just stays right where you need it to be, and I really like it. So I'm just going to be blending in circular motion, side to side, and we're just going to try to get this to look as blended as possible and try to apply small amounts of product little by little so that we can build up the intensity because we don't want the eyeshadow to just look like it's just on there. So the next shade we're going to be using is called Tutu, and it's this very light pink, and we're going to be applying it at the very top. I'm using a medium-sized fluffy brush. This is just helping me blend those colors together. As you guys can see, this shade is a little bit lighter, so it looks really nice. It is okay to go up a little bit on the brow. Nothing will happen. It's a light color, so it's not that bad. Now we're going back in with the shade Dragon Fruit, and we're just going to be blending some more of that shade onto that spot where we applied it in circular motions. So I typically like to stick to the same brushes, you guys. Maybe later on I can make a video and share which ones I use. But I use the same little group of brushes even if I have a big collection. I'll maybe make a video later on for you guys. Now I'm going back in with the shade Tutu and we're just going to be blending those two together. As you guys can see, it is looking very blended at the top already. And now we're going back in with Make Them Wink and we're just going to be applying some more onto there and then blending it out with Tutu. And you guys, look at that result. It is starting to look very blended, very smoky at the top. I love it. I love a dramatic eye look, especially if it's pink. The only thing is that the pink usually stains your eye and I really hate that. Now I'm going in with my Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover liquid, and we're going to be using a pointed Q-tip, which you guys can find in my website in the link down below. I do sell these on my website. I use them to remove some of the eyeshadow so that it's easier for us to cut our crease. This is what they look like, you guys. They're very inexpensive. I believe they're like around $6 for the pack of 200. And I'm just going to be cropping this out with the Q-tip very lightly. When you're doing this, be careful because one false movement and you can ruin the whole eyeshadow look. Also, when you're grabbing some liquid, you guys, just gently dip the tip of the Q-tip in there. You don't want it to be too soaked because then it's going to smear everything on your eyelid. So we're only going to be taking this up until this little area right here, which is basically where, almost close to where my lash line ends. And we're just going to make sure that we remove every single little area that has some eyeshadow left. Make sure we sharpen up that line. And then after this, I usually use the other side of the Q-tip to clean out the excess oil. Next, I'm going in with my Beauty Creations foundation, which I really love for cut creases, you guys. It has such a thick consistency and I really love the way it comes on. It's just so bright and thick. So we're going to be applying this with a flat brush carefully, using a small amount and then just slowly starting to line up that cut crease. As you guys can see, I'm using tapping motions and I drag down my brush downwards so that I can do a sharp line. I'm starting to mold this into that cut crease. As you guys can see, it's coming on pretty well and smoothly. Just be careful when you guys are doing this. Try to keep a steady hand as best as you could. Remember, you can ruin the whole look with just one false movement. But yeah, towards the end of the eye right here, we're just going to be applying the least amount of product. So just kind of clean some of it off with a napkin or something and just drag that brush over to the side or use the other side of the brush that's cleaner, and then bring this into the outer corner. Because in that outer corner, we're going to be applying the other eyeshadow and we don't want it to look patchy. So we're just going to finish this up right here, and then we're going to be going in with the shade Candid Candy Floss, and we're going to be applying this with a flat brush. When you apply the shade onto a wet surface like this, you want to apply it in tapping motions so that it grabs the product and it sticks to it and it sets it. Then after that, you can drag your brush, but in the beginning I don't recommend you drag it, you guys. We're going to be using a second shade. This one is called Sweet Escape, and we're going to be applying this right next to this shade like so, and we're going to be using tapping motions as we start to drag it in after it is set, just like I told you guys. Next, we're going to be applying the shade Make Them Wink, and we're going to be blending this right into that shade. And as you guys can see, it is starting to come together. The look is starting to look blended and nice. Try to use tapping motions with small amounts of product and just start adding some more little by little so that we build the intensity of this blend and it doesn't look like it's just on there. So I'm using tapping motions, but I'm also giving it a little more pressure just so that it grabs the product on top of the shimmery shade, because obviously the shimmery shade is always going to be a little bit more intense than the other shade. Now I'm just removing the little tape, and here we have a very sharp look. It looks like a little cat eye over here. Now I'm using my Neutrogena makeup wipe, and I'm going to be cleaning out all this excess powder that fell underneath. And then after that, we are going to be applying some eyeliner. And I'm using Italia Deluxe. You guys know that this is my favorite brand. I say this in every single video. If you guys have made it this far into the video while I do my eyeliner, please comment the name Italia Deluxe so that I know that you're a real one and you've made it this far into the video and you're actually paying attention to me. So yeah, you guys, a lot of you guys already know this is my favorite. If you're new here, I'm mentioning it right now. It is my very, very favorite eyeliner, super matte and super dark. I have been using this since I was like 15 years old, and I'm literally about to turn 29 this week on Friday. So yeah, you guys, this is my favorite. It will always be my favorite. I don't think I have found any other eyeliner that is this good. So I will stick to it. Next, I'm going to be going in with my favorite mascara. This is from ColourPop. It's called Level Up. And I'm only going to be applying a simple coat just so that our falsies blend in with our eyelashes. And then now I'm going in with my Violeta lashes. You guys, these are from my website. The link is down below. If you guys want to purchase them, they're called Violeta lashes. And then after this, you guys, we're going to be going in with the shade Make Them Wink again. And we're going to be using a small flat brush just to apply this tightly onto our lash line. And we're going to be blending this side to side. And after that, you guys, we're going to be going in with the ColourPop eyeliner. And you guys, this black eyeliner is like super buttery. We're going to be applying this all over our waterline and slightly onto our lash line so that we can blend those two shades together. I'm going in with the brush that I used for Make Them Wink, and we are going to be blending those two together in side to side motions. Next, we're going to be going in with the shade White Lies. I already applied some on the top of our brow bone, but now I'm going to be applying some in the inner corner with a tiny flat brush. This is what it's looking like, you guys. We're just going to apply a small amount of product in tapping motions, and we're going to be tapping our way into this inner corner and then just making sure it blends into the other shades. And then we're going to be going in with our ColourPop mascara. I'm only going to be applying 2 coats. I'm only applying the first one on camera, the second one off camera. And this is the finished look, you guys. It looks so pretty. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any color suggestions. Also, remember to subscribe if you guys want to see more videos, and also like this video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.